Alright, so you watching this, you're probably like, why is he playing with The Miz and Mark Henry? Like, why? Of all the things, why is he doing that? Well, I'm trying to get an achievement on the WWE 2K15 game. Basically what you have to do, you gotta beat, well, you have to win 180 matches on Universe Mode, and I haven't done that yet. So I'm playing any of the rivalry matches that are available to try to get that achievement, pretty much. So right now, the one that was available was The Miz and Mark Henry, and there's two others after this. If I finish all three of them within this video, then you'll get to see a lot of good matches. But that's not the point of this video, as you might have noticed. The point of the video is to let everyone know about the Q&A. Now, the first video I posted about this, I was like, this is going to be interesting. People are going to want to do a Q&A, you know, ask a bunch of questions and have fun, and like my responses to the questions, or, you know, at least get a response, basically, right? That's what I thought. But then literally no one watched the video, and I was like, well, okay, I guess no one wanted to see a Q&A. I was wrong. But anyway, yeah, that's still available, and the rules are basically like this. You get at least, well, at the most, 2 questions. 2 questions per person, right? I will answer your questions depending on how many people ask questions. So if it's not a lot of people asking questions, then you have a high chance of your question being answered, which I highly doubt anyone's really going to ask a question, so you should be fine if you have a question that you'd like for me to answer. I won't be doing it as like individual videos. I'll do it all together, all my responses together. Don't ask any questions, like any personal questions. Well, to a certain extent. Like if you ask me, let's see, if you ask me where do I live, I wouldn't tell you. I would tell you probably I would tell you Florida, but I wouldn't tell you where in Florida, basically. So there's a question out the window. Or if you ask, hey, what's your sexual orientation, I would tell you I'm straight, or I'm not homo, what the fuck, heterosexual. And that's how you would know. Well, that's the response I would give you. That's another question that you shouldn't answer. Well, ask, because I've already answered it. But if you want to ask questions like, when am I getting the PS4, all this other stuff, you can ask those questions, and I will gladly answer them. I want you guys to answer because, well, I want you guys to ask because I just got like over 31,000 views total throughout YouTube, so I was like, oh shit, that's pretty amazing. I was like, well, maybe I should do something about that. I should do something new, like a Q&A, right? But no one's really asking questions, as I've already mentioned. I also got 41 subscribers yet again, and I was like, that's pretty cool too. 41 people like my content, they're willing to subscribe. That's great. So what I want you guys to do is just ask me any questions. You don't have to. Well, you do kind of have to, because I really want to do this. So, I mean, it's up to you if you do or you don't. Basically, I just want someone to ask me a question or two. And if I get to 20 questions, like if I get people to ask, well, 20 questions from 20 different people or something like that, then that's when I'm going to just like start the Q&A, because I won't have a lot of time to answer every single question if I get to like 100 or something like that. And basically how I pick and choose is like, if it gets past 20 questions, I'll pick and choose by just looking at questions that I thought were really interesting questions. Like if someone asked me my favorite color, I would choose the person who would, well, between someone who asked me my favorite color and do I have a car, I'd probably talk about the one about the car because it's more interesting, instead of me just telling you, hey, my favorite color is black. Doesn't fucking matter, you know? But yeah, that is my favorite color. My favorite color is black. Look at me answering questions already. So it's really helping you decide on what question you want to ask me. But anyway, if you watch, thanks for watching. It's kind of a boring match. I can't really do much with The Miz. I don't know his arsenal at all. But yeah, thanks for watching. I could finish the match, or could I just like not finish the match? I don't think anyone cares if I do or if I don't. Here, I'll try to bust them open real quick before I end the video. Come on, bust him open. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. There you go. God damn it. He didn't want to bleed. Nope. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Oh, Lord.